Attention business owners, do you ever struggle with everything you've got to do every single day? Here's one of the most valuable frameworks I learned to deal with that. It's called Let Some Fires Burn. As a business owner, what we do and we wake up to every single day at every single stage of business is an amount of different fires that need our attention. Now, the reality is we don't have the time, energy, or resources to be able to deal with all the fires. So we need to be able to strategize and prioritize what fires we're going to put out. So as an example, I put up a post the other day for all our students in our group course and I got all the dates and stuff totally wrong. Damn, what a problem. Now, a lot of students reach out to me and a lot of people thought, they actually said to me, aren't you embarrassed that you made a mistake? I'm like, no, not at all. It's a small mistake. It didn't affect anyone. People still showed up to the calls and it's not a big fire. Another fire that a lot of people get about is having their content. It may have a typo on it or there might be an image that's not perfect. In reality, that's something that no one's going to remember in the next 3 to 6 months. Probably 3 to 6 minutes. So what we need to do is actually pick where we're going to focus our time and what are the biggest problems that we have to deal with rather than worrying about all the small little ones. What people do is they actually focus on the small little ones because they're easier to solve. And if we solve a small problem that really is not that important in the scheme of things, we feel so much better because we've actually achieved something. When in reality, we've got a big, hairy, audacious monster behind us that is weighing down our business, is causing risk, is causing us to not make as much money, and we're going to ignore it because we're going to deal with a small thing. So as a business owner, we need to be able to prioritize where we're focusing, what problems we're putting out, and then also what fires we're willing to let burn. As an example, my website's been rebuilt, so I don't currently have a website. I've got a ton coming up with a lot of client delivery to do. I would rather focus on the client delivery rather than building a website because the clients are the ones paying the bills. Again, let some fires burn. You can still survive and thrive in these particular situations. As a business owner, we just need to choose exactly where to focus.